I want to say I'm about 8 hours in.
Oh, that's what's up.
I'm about 8 hours in, something like that. I had to start over a couple times trying to get my character right.
Right. Yep.
I wanted to do a black man, but they don't change the voice or anything like that. You know, they only got a white voice actor for male and female. So, I made a black dude, and it just was way off. It was way off. The tone was not right. I'm like, what is this? Took me right out the game. I had to start over, man. Then I made a white woman. You know what I'm saying? I made a white woman, but then they don't change the characteristics between the male and female. So she's sitting up on a table with her leg cocked open like a dude. I'm like, oh man, this shit took me out the game, man. So then I started over, man.
So they just forced you into a white male character.
Basically. Basically. You know what I mean? What up? Oh man, we here. Episode, what we at? 38? Something like that. Like a dude.
Something like that.
Something like that, yeah. AGS Live episode 38. What's good, folks? Welcome. Numbers on the screen. Make sure y'all call in once we start to get rolling into these topics and all that. We got a few things to talk about. Some controversy shit, you know. Got a little spicy on Twitter this week. You know what I mean? Got a little spicy. So we definitely going to touch on it. You know what I mean? Got a little spicy over the controllers. You know what I mean? It got a little spicy with Mocha and shit. She done blocked Red Infamy. Yeah.
What?
Man, angry black woman, man. You know she an angry black woman, man. So, you know, we going to talk about it all, though, man. We going to talk about it all, man. Capping. We're going to talk about Microsoft and their endless checkbook, man. They got a black hole. It's just, they just giving out blank checks telling you to put whatever number you want on there. Now, get on Twitter and fucking just make up shit. Oh, it's going down. Yeah, I'm on Mass Effect. I started with 1. You know what I mean? Mass Effect 1. I'm about 8 hours into it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little bit longer. And, you know, I'm enjoying it, man. Enjoying it. Lot going on, man. It's really starting to heat up. Shit's starting to get hot. You know what I mean? I'm more sarin ass. You dig? Pause. But, yeah, shit's starting to get a little hot on the game. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm enjoying it, though. You know.
That's what's up. You playing it on PC?
Yeah, absolutely. Multi-plats on PC. Absolutely.
So what you got? Ultra settings?
Yeah, max settings.
Awful.
Yeah, it's all good. Max settings, 120 frames.
Okay.
Yeah,
but you still using a controller?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. 4K native, you know, the good shit. Shout out to President.
You love graphics, don't you?
Love it. I mean, you know, it's important. It's important.
It is important. That's true.
Shout out to President PlayStation. He said, Safe Moon is the future cryptocurrency. Hard 8 must don't want to be a millionaire. Do you know how many souped up PCs you can buy with that? All right. Yeah, I ain't dreaming right now, man. But it's all good. It's all good, man. Do you, man. Do you. Shout out to Rodrigo 4391 back from my Florida vacay with the fiance. What up? What's good?
What up, boy?
Welcome. Gorilla Madness, Max B. I see y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for being mods, holding down the chat, man. Even though the chat be on their best behavior for the most part. You know what I mean? I like that. You ain't got to be blocking too many people, man. Shout out to Andre Garcia. What's good, 8? What's your opinion on Mass Effect? I'm enjoying it so far, man. I know I got a lot of game left, a lot of the franchise left. You know, I'm starting at 1, going all the way to 3, man. We going all the way. You know what I'm saying? And I might even throw Andromeda in there. I don't know. You know what I mean? I beat Andromeda already, but that was on PS4. So we'll see. But, yeah, I'm liking it so far, man. It's right up my alleyway, man. A lot going on. These motherfuckers don't respect humans. We like the bottom of the fucking totem pole in this world, these racist bastards. Man, they don't got no respect for humans, man. They be talking dirty to us, some of them anyway. But, yeah, man, I'm enjoying it. It's getting good, man. It's really starting to heat up now, so I'm fucking with it. Shout out
Shoot,
to
it's in my backlog. It's way in my backlog. My physical copies of God of War 1 and 2 showed up. So I threw them in the PS3.
Yeah, everything in your backlog. Yeah.
Returnal ain't in my backlog.
Ain't no, that trash is done, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's
I'm not
over.
done.
It's done.
I don't have a platform.
We talking about Resident Evil Village. We talking about Mass Effect. Ain't nobody talking about no Returnal, man. That joint's a rap. Wrap it up.
Talk about it.
You're the only one. Everybody beat that shit the first weekend. What's going on? You struggling.
Nigga, I got to get that plat. I already beat it. I'm after that plat, sir.
Oh, man.
And I got the true ending, sir.
Oh, man. Bravo, nigga. Bravo.
That's right. That's bow, nigga. Clap. Respect.
Oh, man.
But for real, my physical copies of God of War showed up, them first two. So I put them on the PlayStation. Now I'm trying to figure out how to get my save game off of PS Now because I don't want to start over.
Okay. Well, you at the beginning of part 2, right?
Well, I told you I'm trying to finish up the plat for part 1. Then I can move on in peace.
All right. Shout out to Undenied Real, aka the light skinned god. He said, Mocha been a bird. Ouch. Tweet. Oh man, it's going down. Shout out to Nine. I think she unfollowed me too over my comment. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about it. It's all good.
Man, how do I be missing all of this stuff? I don't even know what be going on. I probably ain't following the right people.
It's all good. Shout out to Non Nike. He said, y'all gonna talk about RE8 spoilers today or nah? This nigga ain't played the game yet, man. You know what I mean? We are gonna talk about some Resident Evil 8 though, but it's gonna be a slight spoiler, man. Slight spoiler. We'll see. Shout out to Wrath the Emperor, man. He says, Sup 8 and Granddaddy Code. Hope your guys' week was good. Glad it's Sunday. Always looking forward to AGS. Appreciate y'all.
What's up, man? What up?
Always looking forward to come chop it up with the people, man. Come chop it up. Shout out to Big Maserati. What code gonna cap about this week?
Stop it. Everything I say is from the heart. Stop it.
Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, what up, AGS? Looking forward to another lit podcast. You did. Then we got Matt McGrath. What's up, player? He said, what up, AGS? RE8 spoilers today. This guy right here ain't get to it, man. You know, he chasing trophy platinums and all that. You know, he ain't get to it
you
yet.
beat games. I complete games. We just need to make sure that that's understood, sir.
Okay. I beat games. You run around collecting knick-knack paddywhacks and all that shit. Destroy 13 birds. Like, come on, man. Ain't nobody doing all that dumb shit. Collect 18 flowers. Well, come on,
man. It ain't
man.
dumb, boy. It takes perseverance. It takes dedication. You don't have it, but it's fine. Everybody ain't built for
I ain't got time to chase no knick-knacks, man.
That's right. I understand. Everybody ain't built for this life. It's cool.
All right, man. All right. You pick up. Go collect 23 rocks. Like, I ain't doing all that, man. I got to get to other games, man. As long as I got the story and I ingest the main
if it was
potatoes, that's it.
If it was something that said go find 23 naked women, you would be all over that, though, wouldn't you?
Nah. I just go to Pornhub for that. Nah.
I'm talking about in the game, nigga. If you had to go collect 23 naked women.
I only get platinums and all that shit for games I really, 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 really like. You know what I mean? So, you know. Shout out to V, keeps it low key. He said we talking about the Joe Budden podcast drama today.
What happened on there?
Money and ego, man. I lived through that drama. Same shit I built on Weapon Wheel, man. Same fucking issues, man. Them niggas was getting some real money. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be looking at that shit like, these podcasts getting some real motherfucking money. What are we doing over here? It's fucking crumbs. Niggas is fucking fighting and falling out over fucking crumbs, nigga. Pennies. Like, for real. Like, literally pennies. These niggas talking about $30 million deals and all that for they podcasts and big money. We over here falling out over pennies and shit, man. This shit's sad. But nah, I didn't really have no intentions on it, you know. But they fell out. Money, ego, shit like that.
Same. Love of money is the root of all evil.
Typical shit. You did. Shout out to King Proud. He said, "What up, Cole and 8? Hope all is well with you guys."
What up, man? King Proud been tweeting a lot lately, man. Trying to step his little Twitter game up.
I see. Shout out to King, man. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, "F Mocha, that bit old corny and got to go." Oh, that bitch corny and got to go. Okay, I got what you're saying.
Yeah, so I've only ever seen her because she was on your show for a minute. Like, yeah. I don't really know much about her. I don't even know what happened to her since then.
Ain't really much to find out. She like on Weapon Wheel or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she on there? Okay.
I think she like a reoccurring guest or maybe a permanent member. I don't fucking know.
Okay. Yeah.
But, ain't really much. Just whatever.
Like, do she game or do she just like be on podcast?
Do she game?
Yeah.
According to the people, nah, not really. She got a lot of excuses when it come to gaming. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
that's one thing about
she plays games.
Playing some games. Oh, okay.
I mean, she plays games, but I don't know, how hard. You know what I mean?
I got you. I understand.
Whatever. But yeah, so we'll get into it. Shout out to True SSJ Havoc. He said, "Hilariously enough, I recently plat the first God of War and just finished Ascension. Going through the whole series." All right. That's what's up. Shout out to Max B. "How do you beef with Red Infamy? She probably the nicest person in the community. LOL. She just Red, like, of course, Red Infamy didn't say anything disrespectful. I didn't say anything disrespectful in my response. She just blocked Red Infamy, dog. She just blocked her because she didn't agree with her. She angry black woman, man. That's the problem we had on AGS. Like, she don't know how to debate. She don't know how to accept when people disagree with her. She don't know how to accept nothing. She just go off the deep end and just like throw a fucking hissy fit, yo. She just a fucking angry black woman. That's just it. You can't have a civilized conversation with her about anything. You know what I mean? She expects you to agree with everything she fucking say, and when you don't, she start blocking motherfuckers. Like, how do you block Red Infamy? Like, really? And Red Infamy really be supporting other, female gamers and black female gamers and all that shit. So for her to block Red Infamy, it's just because Red Infamy disagreed. And let me just get through this. We'll get to it. It's just stupid.
All right, yeah.
It's dumb as fuck. Because I want to read the tweets and all that just to make sure we ain't misquoting nobody. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. "Cole, when I say what up AGS, you better respond. Who raised you, nigga? You from the Shy. We ain't that rude here, just violent."
What up, T.I.? What's going on with you, player?
You dig. Shout out to Undenied Real. He said, "Hey, them crumbs kept certain members on WWP, fed no cat." All right. I think that's what you meant to say. Shout out to Big Maserati. "Just paid $50 for 2 Snickers. My confirmation email had a link to the podcast." This is my first time here. Shout out to the bat. That's funny. That's funny.
That's a good one. That is a good
This confirmation email had a link to the podcast.
Back there, he was sending that love, boy.
That's funny. Oh, man. $50 for 2
$50.
Snickers. Shout out to King Proud, man. He said, "My boy Cole wanted to pay Smooth and Microsoft rewards. LOL." Damn.
I got plenty of them little points stashed up, so yeah, if I can spend them, I'll spend them.
Shout out to Jetlight 504. Yo, hey, you listen to Meek Mill? Yo, Philly Brethren? Yeah, I listened to his last album. That thing was definitely fire. That's the first album where it was like everything was fire. So, yeah. Shout out to Matt McGrath. I remember when Mocha went crazy on AGS over a question on Super Chat. What the fuck? Yeah. Angry black woman, man. Angry black woman. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. Mocha complain, blame, be sensitive, and think she can tell you her perspective, but gets mad if you disagree. She gots to go. Well, she ain't over here, so, it's all good. Shout out to Yobo 1245 Code. You need a new profile pic. That Colt Eastwood drawing is ugly as sin. I hope you didn't pay more than $5 for that dog shit drawing. Laugh my ass off.
Hook me up, Yobo. Hook a nigga up, man.
All right. Shout outs to all the support, man. We appreciate it. Hit the like button if you don't mind. You dig? Hit the like button. Don't be lazy. Episode 38. We here. We are here. Y'all already know the numbers on the screen. Discord. Call in if you got something to say. Promise
No
you.
days off.
No days off.
None.
We here. We here. No days off. Fuck it. We gonna make something. Even if it ain't no
Man, that's
gaming
what
news,
you,
we gonna figure it out.
That's what you should do. Get you a little merch shop and just get a coffee mug and a T-shirt. No days off, and that's it.
Charge $800 for that motherfucker. What up, King J? He said, "What up, 8 and Code? Have y'all listened to the new J. Cole?" I have not. I heard
once. Okay, yeah, I heard that
song.
one.
Yeah, I heard.
Off
I think
there.
Pressure, Apply Pressure, or something. Yeah, that joint was fire. Yeah, I was fucking.
Yeah,
with
I
it.
heard that once little slow cut. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to it, but not yet though. I didn't get to it yet. I will though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kinge. He said had flashbacks to AGS when the Joe Budden podcast fell out over money. Yeah, money and egos, man. Money and ego.
The AGS thing wasn't over money though. It was. I guess ultimately it was over money, but it was more like
man,
you
pretty
wasn't
much.
supporting.
Yeah, it was over money. It was pretty much over like money, and Daddy wasn't spending time with them and shit. So, you know what I mean? Daddy, come play with us. Play with us, please. Shout out to Goku versus Naruto. He said, "What would you do if you walked outside and saw BG walking down the street hard 8?"
Wouldn't do nothing. Let that man walk wherever he going.
Nah, I smacked the shit out of him though. That's yeah. I'm
For
saying.
what?
Because he's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? He got a foul mouth. You know what I'm saying? I pop the shit out of him. And then if he get crazy, I'm going to stomp him into the finest wine. That's about it. That's it, though. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. He's a bitch, man. It just is what it is. Anyway, I seen that nigga, too. That nigga using drama to get motherfuckers to watch fucking WWP. How ironic. How ironic.
I mean, that's good business, I guess.
No, not from Mr. Noble. You know
Okay, I see what you mean. Like he's supposed to be above it, you mean?
Yeah, he's supposed to be above all that. You using drama to get people to come watch the pod. What is going on? Man, this shit crazy.
You told me that's why people come to YouTube the most, to see drama.
They do. I mean, now it depends on the community. You know what I mean? You do got a lot of positive. You got a lot of positive YouTubers that get a lot of views. So, you know, it's just the hooligans we deal with. That's it.
Yeah, over here on the crumb side. Yeah.
Just the hooligans. All right, so AGS38. We here. A few things to talk about. Let's just start right off with the PlayStation 5. They have released 2 new controllers after 6 months. First 2 new colorways. You got what? Cosmic Black and Cosmic Red, right?
I think it's Cosmic Red and Midnight Black.
Okay, Midnight Black. Okay, yeah. Midnight Black. The dirty motherfuckers is happy about that. They like, yes. Now, a lot of them already got black controllers. Let's just be real. They already got black control. They already got dirty black. I mean, they ain't got Midnight Black. They got dirty black. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of them, they already got black controllers, man. But
man,
you know,
don't nobody be playing with no dirty hands,
man. These niggas controllers be crusty, dusty. But Midnight Black, Cosmic Red, I do like the red. The red looks pretty cool. $75. Ouch!
Yeah, the red was $75. The black one was the regular price.
Yeah, that's too rich for my blood, man. That's $75. God damn it. Jesus. But so with that being said, of course, Twitter was lit up over this. Everybody ran and pre-ordered and people was excited. And then of course, y'all already know what came with that. Oh, look at these hypocrites. Y'all say this and say that about Xbox, but now that it's PlayStation, y'all hype. Now, y'all already know. It common fucking sense. Common sense would explain why these two situations are not the same. In no way.
My granddaughter's 13 years old and know they not the same.
In no way, shape, form, or fashion are they the same. So, of course, you had them people. They want to sound cool. They think they got one. Oh, I got him. And Mocha was one of them. You know what I mean? She came.
Oh, is that how it started?
That's how it started. Right. So we're going to read the tweet. And we're gonna,
right.
I'm quite sure it's still there, but we're gonna read the tweet because I responded. You know what I'm saying? I responded respectfully. I wasn't disrespectful in any way. Didn't curse because I don't have a problem with Mocha, so it's no need for me to come crazy. You dig?
A lot of times you think you're not being disrespectful, but other people think you are. But go
these
ahead.
niggas soft. I don't know nothing about that, dog. But you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, read the tweet.
Yeah, I can't, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me find this shit. But nah, I can't, but nah, I did. I was respectful. Let's just be real. I didn't come crazy. Where's my tweet at? Okay. So here's my tweet. Okay, her tweet was the timeline when Xbox releases new controller colors. Who cares? Controllers are irrelevant. We only care about games. I never heard nobody say controllers are irrelevant, but throw that sauce on there, sis. Throw that sauce on there. Then she said, she said the timeline when PlayStation releases a new controller color. Yes. A bunch of letters. Oh my God, they bust a nut. I need it. I'm going to pre-order it right now. That was her. She had 155 likes for this. You know what I'm saying? So I came in and I said, you tried. You tried. But this is a fail. See, Xbox only releases controllers. PlayStation don't. And PS5 have new games with release dates. Xbox don't. The problem isn't a new controller, but when you're releasing more controllers than games, that's the problem. That's
Makes perfect sense to me.
Perfect sense.
Yeah.
She came back with, I don't care. I didn't fail at anything because my point still stands. Don't bash someone for doing something and then turn around and do the same thing. Throwing in that Sony has games too is just damage controlling. The hypocrisy. What?
Whoa.
What? And I said, your point doesn't stand just because you refuse to acknowledge the facts. PlayStation 5 got 2 new controllers in 6 months with actual games. Xbox gets controllers and that's it. It's easy to understand why one is criticized over the other. Very easy. You know what I'm saying? And that was that. You know what I'm saying? She didn't respond back after that because I think she was arguing with Red Infamy. Now, Red Infamy, I didn't even know that they were, I actually missed their interaction. It wasn't until Red Infamy tweeted that she got blocked that I was like, what? Hold on, she blocked you? And it was like, yeah, she blocked me. I'm like, wow. So I went back and I read the thread to see was there anything that would, with Warren and Black, because Red Infamy had tweeted, she said, so we blocking people off a gaming discussion, then going below the belt off a gaming discussion. Shaking my head, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all have to stop with this craziness. Mocha, you are better than that, sis. Well, she really ain't. You know what I mean? She really ain't. You know what I mean? But no, you can't debate with this girl. Like, this is facts. Like, we had the same problem when she was on AGS. You know what I mean? She think everybody is out to attack her or some shit. Like, if you don't agree with her, then you attacking her and shit. You can't just disagree. You know what I mean? She say chocolate ice cream is the best. If you say no vanilla is, she'll think you attacking her. You know what I mean?
That's because she telling her truth and you need to just let it stand, nigga.
You just... So it's like, yo, that shit is ridiculous, dog. Like, this is why, and I was telling them before, you're like, yo, we are debating. This is a podcast. This is what happens. And this is the shit that happens on Twitter. You can't get on Twitter and say some old dumb shit and think that nobody is going to say nothing. People are going to respond. That's just how it goes.
That's the whole point of Twitter, for conversation, though.
I mean, true that. I mean, what the fuck you tweeting for if you don't want no fucking response?
Exactly. That's kind of the
you
whole
can
point
tweet,
of the platform.
I mean, you can tweet and turn off responses if that's what you want. How about you just do that?
Exactly. Right.
You know what I mean? Just do that. Why the fuck you blocking people and shit?
Or make your account private. Like, there's a bunch of stuff you can do if you don't want people chiming in.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a tweet right now because she came at Red Infamy. She came at Hip Hop Gamer.
What'd he do?
He ain't do nothing, but she damn he ain't do nothing, But she threw that nigga in the fire, threw that nigga right under the bus. Like, you go, again, angry black woman just fucking snapping on everybody. He had nothing to do with their interaction. So I'm going to get this shit so we can make sure, everybody understands.
You ain't misquoting nobody or none of that.
You ain't misquoting nobody. Let me find it real quick. But, yeah, she threw him under the bus. But hold on, let me get it. Let me find it. But yeah, it's ridiculous, man. This shit is only about controllers. Like, it's a simple and plain fact on why people had a different reaction with the PlayStation over the Xbox. You know what I'm saying? First of all, this is the first two controllers to come out officially for PlayStation in 6 months. Right. So, of course, there's going to be a little excitement. Now, on the Xbox side, that's all they're releasing is controllers. Do you have any?
Yeah, they done had like 4 of them, right? At least 2, them little camo.
Yeah, they just released them, but they don't have no release dates. Can we get that?
Right.
Can we get some games? Oh, it's been controller after controller. How many controllers have been released since the last fucking Xbox exclusive, which was over 500 days ago?
Man, that's a good question.
You know what I'm saying? How many?
That's a good
Over
question.
10. Over 10. Over 10. But here we are trying to compare the two. No, they're not the same. They are not the same.
Is she neutral or is she in the Xbox camp? Like, what she represent? Because people choose one or the other.
She tried to come off as like a neutral one. It's like a neutral one, but it's like, you know what it. You know
with a slant towards Xbox. Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I guess she's neutral. You know what I mean? She one of them, you know what I mean? I'm neutral. Stop. Let people just do them. Don't tease Xbox. Don't tease PlayStation type of shit. One of them type of shit.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Hold on. What the fuck? I had to find this shit. But yeah, I mean, there's a reason why we were on Xbox and not in PlayStation. Now, if PlayStation keep releasing controllers and no fucking games, then they'll get the same
it's a different story.
Yeah, it'll be the same shit.
Right.
Nobody has a problem with controllers being released, but if you got more controllers being released than fucking games, then that's a fucking issue. Point blank, period. It's not the same. You can't compare the two.
I think, like I said, my granddaughter is only 13 years old, and she understands that it's a difference in buying a console, wanting some games to play, and a lot of resources is devoted to releasing controllers, but you're still waiting on games.
All right, so I found what's going on. Let me see. So Red Infamy responded. She said, "Sis, this is not the same. Last gen alone, Xbox released how many controllers, then titles. Moving to this gen, they released 4 new controllers, which is cool, but where are the release dates to their acquisitions and announced titles since last summer? It is May, yes, but come June, come on. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost June." So her joint was Mocha responded with, "I promise you I don't care. You're telling me shit I already know. I'm very aware." That's the thing. If you already know, then why tweet it? Okay. "I'm very aware of the game to controller ratio Microsoft has. The point and the principle of the matter is people are being hypocrites, bashing people for something they are also doing. Easy to understand." Oh, my brain just hurt it a little bit on that one.
Yeah, she must be really confused.
She said, and then she came back again, because now she in her feelings. This remote didn't respond. She came back again. "Also, explain to me why people care so much about what the next person is doing. If you don't like that Microsoft releases more controllers than games, then buy a PS5 and go about your day. Xbox fans enjoying their controllers doesn't have anything to do with you." You know what I'm saying? And then Red finally responded. She said, "So if you know the ratio, then logically it's very easy to understand. It is not the same, period." Then Mocha came back with, "Wasn't your man on here last week complaining about games being too hard and demanding cheat codes? Were you this passionate about this opinion too? About his opinion too?" And I guess after that, she blocked her. So then, then that's where Red FM was saying you hit below the belt and bringing him in it. He had nothing to do with it, and she got blocked. So.
Yeah, I don't think it's controlling. I think it's what you said. She just.
How do you understand? How do you understand? Fully understand and still make that tweet?
Well, it's because Because she wants to just say her opinion and not have anybody challenge it. Like, this is what I say: either agree with me or be quiet. Like, those are your two choices.
That shit don't work. It don't work like that. That's how she comes
that's
off. That's how she comes off. Like, that's some bullshit. Like, that will never work. You know what I mean? Maybe some of these simp ass soft niggas might be like that, but real niggas ain't trying to hear that shit. You can't just get on here and say what the fuck you want and think nobody ain't gonna say nothing. Agree with me or shut up. No, fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. She's an angry black woman. She don't know how to have a conversation without getting in her feelings. She emotional. You don't need to be on the internet if you're going to be that type of person, dog, or in no podcast or nothing, because everybody's not going to agree with you. And to have the thought process of agree with me or shut up, nah, you crazy. That's crazy.
Well, maybe it's only certain people can disagree with her that she cool with.
Man, listen, I don't give a fuck. Listen, if it's public, it's public. If you don't want nobody to disagree with you, then keep your thoughts to yourself.
Yeah. There's that.
Or just tweet it out and cut off the reply. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't like she get a lot of traffic anyway. Ain't nobody checking for her, so I don't even really know what the fuck is the fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? The fuck? Like, we here to have a conversation. We talking about games and all that. You know, if people get disrespectful, then, you know, do your thing. Do your thing. But somebody like Red Infamy, a civilized person, you know what I mean, that supports everybody, that's nice to everybody, you know, for the most part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't.
It wasn't no disrespect. I didn't disrespect her in my response. It was just like, yo, this is not the same. This is not the same. Listen, you may be tired of console wars and you don't like it and shit like that. Hey, I get it. But this right here is not the same. It's just not the same. And if how do you understand that and still continue to say another thing? I just don't get it.
Well, because, like, in her mind, the way she is looking at it is, number one, people are complaining that Xbox gamers buy controllers. And that's not what people are complaining about. It's exactly what you and the Red Infamy woman said. People make fun of the ratio of games to controllers.
Right.
And if you understand that, then the ratio of games to controllers with PlayStation is not even close. So they aren't the same. But the only reason you're going to try to continue to say they are the same is because, in my mind anyway, you got stood up, you embarrassed, you don't like being challenged. And so I'm doing my best to defend what I said because it's in the public.
Mm-hmm.
And that's basically what happened on this show. She was like, man, Hard8, I'm like, you be talking sideways every time I say something. I was like, whoa. Yeah. It's like, so it's clear that she want to say something, and that's it.
And that's it. Shut up.
Like, drop the mic.
Yeah. Like, all you got to do is look at how many games PlayStation released since November and how many controllers. You see what I'm saying?
And them controllers ain't even out yet.
And they're not even out yet.
A month away.
They ain't even out yet. They're not even out yet. They're
going to have another game.
Another game. I was just about to say that.
Yep.
They fucking have another game.
My controller is showing up 8 on the same day as Ratchet and Clank, June 11th.
Okay. So there you go. There you go.
So I don't think it's about the controllers. I mean, I don't know her, of course, and I'm not no psychologist.
Yeah.
But it's obvious to me, it don't matter what the topic would have been, just that you
no. Yeah, I mean, no, that's her general attitude. It don't matter what it is. It don't matter what the topic is. If you disagree, then she feel like she being attacked. I said we had the exact same problem on AGS. It was like, excuse me, I'm not attacking you. I'm debating you. I don't agree. Like, and I'm stating my points. You make your points, I make mine. You know what I mean? We go back and forth. We can either change each other's mind or we can agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree, yep. Just like, because y'all was arguing, she had said that stuff about Megan getting shot, and like that whole thing blew up out of control. I was listening to it and I was like, what? I don't like what? But like, man, these kids these days, I don't understand them. So I just chalked it up to me being from a different generation, because that whole thing didn't make no sense to me. The way that whole conversation flowed did not make sense at all.
Everybody understands.
Other than unless you accept that, like, look, I said it and then that's it. Save me for last. Y'all talk first. Save me for last, because once I say my piece, mic drop, conversation over, nothing else need to be said. Like, she thinks she Perry Mason. I don't know what's going on.
No, but if you're gonna be on the internet and you're gonna be a part of this type of shit, you can't be, you can't have that type of attitude. You know what I mean? You can't have that type of attitude. It's okay if somebody disagree with you. I mean, like I said, if somebody getting disrespectful and all that, then, you know, you got the right to do whatever or say whatever you need to say. But to just have a normal conversation and then turn it into blocking and an attitude, it's not called for.
Yeah, that did seem like an odd reason to block, but shit, I'll be blocking niggas too when I don't feel like hearing what they got to say.
So you just like her then, huh?
I mean, not exactly like that, but it's like if it's something stupid, I don't feel like dealing with it. I say something about PlayStation or Xbox, and somebody come in with some weird explanation that don't even make good nonsense. I just block them right off top. I don't even go into it.
But you gotta understand. You gotta expect that though. Like, well, you know what you be tweeting. You know,
Teron,
that's what I'm
don't
saying.
you come
Like,
in here with the hold on.
Yeah,
Teron coming in here ready to disagree with everything you say. So he the last person to need to call.
What are you talking about?
Because you don't have an original thought in your body. Whatever ain't say is what you say.
Wow.
That's it.
Why is it that when I don't disagree with Hard 8 over some irrational stuff, is that I'm his little brother or some shit like that?
Cause man, why do you think this whole podcast call you Hard 8 little brother? It ain't just
the
me.
podcast don't call him that. They don't call him that.
Jay started that. Jay started that.
Yo, stop it. Hey, hold on. Let me catch up on these super chats before they go away because it's not popping up on my other screen. Shout out to Undenied Real. He said, chill 8, you know BG got lawyers on standby. Yeah, he did say he was going to have me arrested if I put my hands on him, so.
He should. That's exactly what should happen. I don't blame you for that. Is everybody paying all these tax dollars for nothing, man? Shit, please.
Man. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, shout out to Glizzy Bat. He recommended this podcast on Reddit, but anyways, will y'all talk about the rapper Lil Reese situation? Nah, probably
There ain't nothing to really say about it.
Yeah, it really ain't. Shout out to Nike. He said, when Cole be laughing, he sound like a rubber duck with no air. Laughing my ass off.
Boy, haters to the left of me, haters to the right.
Nah, Cole, you do got a legendary laugh, though. I be cracking.
Shut up, nigga. Shut up. You got to wait till Hard 8 say something first.
Man,
I'm trying to give you your flowers.
I mean, shout out to Matt McGrath. He said, BG is a fruitcake. Ouch.
Wow.
All right, hold on. All right, hold on. Let me see. Hold up, folks. All right, shout out to G Tech. He said FOF capital T. Soft.
Yeah, I think he's talking about Mocha. Yeah.
Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said Mocha can't handle the truth. The truth ain't got no friends, man. The truth ain't got no friends. I mean, literally, the truth doesn't have no friends. Not necessarily myself. I'm talking about the truth. You know what I mean? Shout out to Torrance Ingram. Mocha is a narcissist, 8.
It does match.
Yeah,
she's self-centered. Yeah. Well, I don't know her, obviously, but just from what I've seen of her, she definitely seems very narcissistic. Yeah. Everything is about her.
Shout out to Torrance Ingram. I still remember that itch. Mocha calling me out my name on AGS, and I responded because I caught it after stream and my comment getting deleted. Who deleted your comment?
Wasn't they mods in the?
I'm gonna say, was she a moderator?
I had mods at
all
first.
Of the panel members was mods.
Yeah, at first, but then they was deleting everything, so I had to remove the privilege.
I remember that. Yeah,
it was just deleting everything. Shit didn't make no sense. All right, come on with all this sensitive shit. God damn. Motherfucker say, you ain't good at a game. Delete. Like, nah, come on, relax. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. I don't know who deleted it, but you got my assumption, but I didn't start nothing with the corny bird. All right. Let me see. All right, hold on. Let me just catch you because it wasn't showing up on the screen it's supposed to. So I want to get him.
I think Matt McGrath is next.
Okay, shout out to Matt McGrath. He said Mocha needs to be put in a straitjacket. Damn, really? Shout out to Big Maserati. Red is the crumb size sweetheart and Mocha jealous. Ooh.
Interesting.
She the original female on WWP? Oh, man. Shout out to Solo. He said, all right. Shout out to Hezen. Appreciate it. Shout out to Matt Laser. I think that's a cool name, man. It sounds like an 80s fucking superhero and shit. Matt Laser. I think she needs to talk to Dr. Smooth. Smooth does the same thing but knows what he's doing, stirring the pot like with the PS5 selling tweet. All right.
Yeah, see, Smooth be doing his stuff on purpose. Y'all cannot convince me otherwise. Smooth be setting traps.
Smooth a little retarded. Some of that shit. Smooth don't play this ain't no game. Smooth don't play no game.
Yeah, I saw your little back and forth from this week too. You ain't block him, did you?
No, Smooth. I told y'all, I'm biased towards 8, Smooth, and Jack every single time. Always will be.
Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, it is more to say about that Lil Reese situation, but if you know, you know. I'm going to leave it alone. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know. I'm going to be real with you.
Yeah, it's better to just leave it alone.
I don't know.
I mean, it's just a whatever, you know.
But
I was going to say, it's whatever, though, but, you know.
Yeah, 2 new controllers. Did you cop, Code?
I got the black one. And then I'm going to customize it, make it black and white when it gets here.
Y'all hear me?
What up, Hezen?
What's good?
What up, boy? You still in games this week?
Hey, you already know we got a Ratchet & Clank. 2 copies are already stolen. They ain't right
now. Anybody else get that controller?
Man, listen, man. Let me tell you something about that shit. That red controller look complete ass. I don't know who buying that shit. Don't buy that shit. The black one look alright though.
The red one look ass?
A lot of people like that red one. Yeah.
It's too faded out. That shit damn near light pink and shit. I ain't buying that bullshit. I got 2 custom joints already. I don't even need that shit.
Wow, I don't really customize shit. I just like my shit to be official. Customizing, that's fake shit. I don't do that.
Oh, here you go.
I'm just saying that's fake shit. That shit's fake. I don't want it. That shit's fake, dog. They got fake shit all on their consoles and shit. Fake shit on their clothes. Fake shit on their sneakers. I don't want that shit, dog.
What you mean fake, man? What you mean?
That shit fake. It ain't real.
They tripping, man.
Sony ain't signed off on that. That shit fake.
It's using that real controller, though.
Huh?
If you buy a car and put some dice in the middle, you saying it's fake? What you mean?
If I buy a car and put some dice in, what? If you buy a car and wrap it in Louis Vuitton, nigga, that's fake. I don't want that shit. That's what I mean. That shit fake.
That's a little better than the official shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting nothing on nothing that ain't real, dog.
Nigga, changing the colors is not the same.
Oh, you heard the code. That's not real. That's knockoff. That ain't real, man. That shit
that's using a real controller. That shit's official, God.
No, that shit don't sit right, don't line up right. I'm good.
Oh,
good.
No, you gotta get it official because I've had third party controllers, and they're like they get messed. Like there's the thumbsticks don't feel right, and sometimes on one of them.
Well, no, they not third party. They first party controllers, but they just changing up the plates and shit. So that's all they good. They ain't no fucking bad cat.
I mean, if it's quality, it's a.
We got to make sure we go on one at a time.
Yeah,
because I've been getting feedback that it's difficult for people to keep up when we all start talking.
I got that feedback too. Yeah, true that. One at a time.
Yeah, you mean when you go on for an hour?
Oh.
Hold on. First of all,
you can interrupt me, Jerry. You can be like, Cole, let me jump in. It's easy.
He the co-host.
I mean, if the controller is official, or if it's like made by a reputable company or customized, I mean, like Scuff is good.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Both the controllers look good.
They look good though. On my phone, I don't like cases on my phone.
Oh yeah, no, you can fuck around and drop that shit off a 2-story building.
Hey, that's why I always got insurance.
Wait. Who's gonna drop a controller off a 2-story building?
No, he said the
phone. The call, goddamn it! I said the phone, man.
The phone. I like to feel my phone, dog. I like to feel the quality of that realness. I don't need no bulky ass case on that shit.
Hey, I think the live is buffering.
The live is buffering.
People in the chat saying, F, like, when the live be fucking up.
It's looking cool on my end.
They said we back. No, they saying we back in the chat.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that shit went down?
Yeah,
I see it going up.
Sometimes it temporarily.
Yeah, I see it doing it now. What the fuck is going on? Oh, it's going back. I mean, it's going higher than I actually got it set, too. I don't know why it don't stay where the fuck I got it set at. Fuck is they doing, man? They always doing some fuck shit.
Well, we on OBS?
Yeah.
So, Jeremy, while he get that straightened out, what we were talking about was taking an official controller and customizing it, like with skins or painting it a different color or putting plates.
Man, but them officials should be looking trash, though.
As long as you got an official controller at the core, I mean, it's
right. That's what he's saying. Any customizations is fake. He wanted exactly the way.